Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where, let's just say, there was a new cookie who got a good amount of buffs within this new update for the Peril in Paradise. What do I mean by that? Well, I will admit, I want to go ahead and talk about this stuff in a little bit, at least in an upcoming video, because Pilot Cookie managed to get a new costume, a new lobby design for the whole thing, and also a limited costume for playing the pet. However, I think what I want to do, should I do that for later? Actually, I might do this now, just so I can get out of the way. Or later. Maybe I could just do it all in one. I might do it all in one video. Oops, I failed the mission. Are you selling crystals yet? I just want to bomb the crystals. And also, I still want to buy that costume thing. Come on. Okay, well, with that being said, that'll be for a later video. But right now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going ahead and focusing on Pilot Cookie's new trial, because along the fact that we have plumbing Pilot Cookie to deal with, there was also Red Panda Cotta Cookie, who was basically the original, main focus of the center here. But also, there's plumbing the Mix and Match Challenge, which I also need to cover. So there's a lot of things to cover in this update. A whole plumbing a lot of them. Okay, so considering that this trial is new, here's the thing. There's a normal mode and I forgot I had the ball costume. Is this like only the only costumes that Pilot Cookie has? Yeah, these are the only costumes. Alright, well, in another video I'm going to be talking about the costume, but for now, I think my goal is with this new trial, depending on how far I can get, I want to see if I can get either Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank, because here's the thing. Basically, by now, everyone will have their pet, and Cookie maxed out, which, use the okay. Well, sure, why not? But basically, my Pilot Cookie and the pet is just fully maxed out, mostly just because they're rare. So, considering he's been given a new trial, they've been buffed, they've been given the costume, they've been given a trial with hard mode, and also a magic candy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run this trial, and we're going to be seeing if we can not only, talk about the magic candy and all that stuff, but I would like to see if I can get, Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank achieved on this. However, I think what I am going to primarily do is I might do this video where, it's just kind of standalone by itself, but I just show off his trial without the magic candy and with the magic candy. But what I want to do is, I think I might try and go for hard mode in another video when I also show off the costume, so I can kind of do some multitasking here. Just everything Pilot Cookie. It's just plumbing Pilot Cookie week, I guess. But if you want to get a read up on who Pilot Cookie is, then let's do a little bit of info farming. And by that, I mean just look at the details. So, according to Pilot Cookie's story, it says here, Pilot Cookie is rich in flavor thanks to the abundant use of butter and brown sugar. This rich cookie recently purchased his honey-coated plane in Toffeeland, worldly famous for their honeycomb toffee. Whenever he feels tired, he takes a warm cup of butterscotch, which helps him with his high sugar pressure. He claims that one must live their life to the fullest, for there isn't enough time to live even by doing things one loves. Maybe that's why he's constantly traveling beyond the horizons of the delicious cookie world. Yeah, because this cookie is always on their plane with their plumbing remote control, plumbing plane controller. How the plug that works, I don't know, but at least it's not a plumbing submarine. But according to the skill of Pilot Cookie, it says here, if I could please let me tap on it. There we go. Plane fuel jellies appear at regular intervals. Flies on his plane after collecting enough plane fuel jellies. Level up for more flight points. Okay, so you just fly in the plane and vroom vroom collect the flight the plumbing flight jelly things that give you fuel, and that's good. Okay, so we also have the associated pet, which is the Cloud Pelican, which look at this little fella. You can shove a lot of water in that thing, which according to the story of this fella, it says, once upon a time, there lived a pelican that loved to paddle idly in the clouds. It swam across the clouds so often that it became one. Now it can float without the help of its wings. Today, Cloud Pelican is often seen diving into the cloud and scooping up delicious fish jellies. I'm just gonna say this right now. There lived a pelican that loved to paddle idly through the clouds. It swam across the clouds so often that it became one. Is that not oddly disturbing? Imagine becoming a cloud, because you just flew in the clouds so often. That's terrifying. Okay. Anyway, the skill says flies up into the clouds and catches fish jellies at certain intervals. Level up for more points for fish jellies. Well, at least it seems like you're enjoying it. And the last thing I will mention is that you have an associated treasure, which is the bear jelly ice cream, which according to the plumbing people who have this, it's just Pilot Cookie. Don't know why, but it just is. And according to the story of this thing, it says, cutest bear jelly ice cream ever. Just look at the bear jelly smiling. It must be really happy about the whipped cream on top of its head. Well, probably. It could be the sprinkles, you don't know. And according to the skill, it says, extra points for all bear jellies. For more points with each level up. Gives all bear jellies except rainbow bear jellies an exclusive skin if equipped during play. Ooh, an exclusive skin, I see. Interesting. I might show that off first before I do anything brash, because I would like to equip, the best combis with the magic candy before I do anything. But, by the way, I completed a mission. What the plug did I complete? This thing. Yay, stuff. Alright, so let's give this trial a run, and of course I am going to be running with the magic candy after, so stay tuned for that. So this is going to be fun. A lot of Plumbing Kick Your Run content to talk about. Plumbing lots and loads and lots and loads and lots. Okay, so just follow the Rainbow Bird Jelly path, and casually just fly. Nice. Okay. Oh, I feel like I was supposed to go on for longer, because look at this. I feel like this has something to do with the magic candy or something. Maybe not. I think those are just average jump things, but it did seem like the skill kind of ended a little bit earlier, but maybe I could, maybe it has to do with, like, speed or something? I don't know, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens once we get that magic candy, fully evolved, but, for now, check this out. Oh, wow, I got those. I'm actually impressed. This land looks plumbing delicious, I have to be honest. Like, chocolate-coated bananas, did I say dreams? I think it said dreams, I'm pretty sure. You look at the background, I think I see more bananas. I mean, this said, like, I think in the preview it did say that this trial would take place in, like, some sort of a banana land. Something like that, I'm pretty sure. But, this place is making me hungry. I'm glad I ate before this, because if I were to do all these videos... Oh my gosh, and Pilot Cookie's talking, they're saying, like, oh, the scenery is just amazing. Because they actually said in the preview video that I didn't pay attention to, there would be little nods of Pilot Cookie talking as if it was technical license. And let me tell you, part of that thinks it's adorable. Another part hates that because that gives me PTSD. Anyway, now we're on banana whales, and they're just carrying all the jellies in the world, all the star jellies. Oh, that's kind of a tight jump, but whatever, we were still able to make it work. I'm just gonna do a quick double jump right there. I think single could have cut it, but you can never be too sure. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a double jump right there. This seems relatively easy, I gotta be honest. Granted, this is literally just, it's the normal mode. What do you expect? I'm not expecting anything crazy to happen. But anyway, collect all these. Big collect. Honestly, I do wish that this update kind of provided a bit more of those plumbing, special, plumbing, you know, the jellies where it's like, the special season box ones. Because, like, you know, the update just came out, so I expected, like, a lot of them to happen. But it seems like we're only getting, like, 1 or 2. I mean, now there's going to be the second one, fantastic. But, like, I feel like it should just be, like, a tiny bit more. Maybe the upwards of, like, 5. I understand the boxes are overpowered, but, like, still. It'd be nice, you know? At least it's like some sort of like a beneficial reward thing, but I don't know. Well, I don't even know what I meant for. Basically, I was trying to like key like I don't know, just if you were running in like a specific game mode, it would like get you them as like an end game reward. Like for example, like if you were to do a whole entire breakout, it would give you like 10 or 20 of those boxes. I don't know. Wow, I got all those but 1 star jelly. I did miss the Giant's Potion. I will admit, I missed it, but not the worst thing in the world. I just missed a good amount of jellies, but we are slowly but surely reaching gold. Hopefully we can reach it, but I know with the help of Magic Candy, all is going to be right in the world, and if not, I'll be shocked if I'm being honest. Like legitimately, I'll be shocked. You know what's unfortunate? There's so many videos I have to make, but I also have to go ahead and like restart my computer to play Cookie Run Kingdom, because here's the thing. I play Cookie Run OvenBreak on this emulator called LD Player, which is awesome. The only thing is, oh, I really want that, but oh wait, oh my, thank you, skill! Thank you so much, skill! Maybe, okay, I just had another, I had another thought, but I got sidetracked. Anyway, I play OvenBreak on LD Player, but I play Cookie Run Kingdom on, plumbing, oh wait, do you remember the techniques we practiced together? I don't want to remember. Try not to miss a single jelly. Shut up when you told me that I just missed all those, shut up! Anyway. I play Cookie Run Kingdom on the plumbing Google Play Games thing, and, I'm sorry, I just got distracted by that because it hurt, like, it gave me PTSD so badly. But, I play, Cookie Run OvenBreak on LD Player, and the thing is, because of that, I have to restart my computer because of, like, some virtualization settings, which kind of suck. But, I don't know, it comes at a cost, but it's not something too harsh, because I can at least do that whenever I need to. But whatever, so let's go ahead and get that, and now that we've officially done that, we can go ahead and grind on this Magic Candy real quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do this. And I can give you a bunch of these things, which are, these are Dreamy Controllers. A toy airplane controller that the young Cookie dreaming of becoming a pilot saved up for with her pocket money. Just imagine how incredible a pilot they became. You know how bold that is? Literally making, like, some virtual controller just go like, oh, yeah, this will be enough, it's fine. Plumbing, I think you're nearly at max perfection anyway, so I'll buy 5 of these just in case. Bam! Alright, now, crank it to its max. Beautiful. It just has a headset. It looks similar to playing, the stuff that, Twisted Donut Cookie would wear from, Tower of Adventures. I don't know. But let's go ahead and try and get that special blessing. I know it's not going to affect the cookie trial, but you know what? These are still helpful to have. Alright, bam. All jellies? That's pretty helpful. And according to the skill, it says, during the skill, booster fuel jellies appear. Collecting booster fuel jellies allows you to perform a spinning flight and fly faster for a short time. The stronger the enchanted power, the higher the flight, the higher flight points or whatever. So that's pretty unique. So it just gives you even more flight points than before by making you go way faster. That's good, honestly. Alright, so let's crank this out. Thank you for the magic powder that I literally just spent for the cookie. But I'm also going to go ahead and equip, I think it was the sword that was really good to have for you. So let's go ahead and equip that because we're probably going to guarantee ourselves a diamond rank with this one, which later on we will try and tackle hard mode. But may as well. May the plug as well. Alright, let's see the speed. You know, oh, no, wait, sorry, I looked away. I was trying to itch myself. Okay, for real this time. I was gonna say, I was thinking before, I thought, like, Pilot Cookie already had this, like, Magic Candy advantage. But you know what? I'm wrong, because I was actually thinking of Kiwi Biker Cookie, or just Kiwi Cookie. Because they literally have the same aspect where, while Pilot Cookie doesn't have the dash at the end, both of them now have the aspect of, like, hey, now I can collect 3 of these, being, ironically enough, fuel tanks, and, it basically just makes you get a bunch of jellies. And, like, it'll go super fast, and the only difference is that Kiwi Biker is a little bit more experienced because, well, okay, at least we got those. A little bit more experienced because they do get a big speed buff at the end, while Pilot Cookie's just, like, they just still fly. Time to learn a new technique. Of course it is. Sometimes it's best to forget about scores and ranks, and especially just enjoy the passing scenery. You know what? Pilot, sometimes when you're right. But it kind of depends, because, like, for some people really love to get those flipping high scores. People love to get that top ranking, let me tell you. And I did just miss a few jellies right there, which I'm not going to stress too much over. I'm not trying to get a high score, I just want the diamond rank. But, I mean, hey, when Pilot Cookie's right, they are pretty intellectual, despite us having to go through all pain and suffering just to go through everything. But he's not spitting facts. Like, it's not like he isn't spitting facts, he is. It's just, you know, coming from someone who's like, hey, here, you know, all that pain and suffering I took you through? It's best to just sometimes enjoy the scenery. I'm just like, yeah, you got a point. Yeah, just enjoy the scenery after all the agony I've suffered through. Just all that agony. Just all that, real quickly. Just relatively fast. You know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Don't know what you're talking. It's not a big deal. Sorry. And also, I am impressed how Pilot Cookie can somehow single-handedly still, like, go through all this plane shenanigans with what I'm pretty sure is a wireless controller. Because it's not even the fact that it's a controller. I can understand if it's, like, a direct connection thing. It's wireless. What if that thing's run out of plumbing battery? Wasn't this a joke? I'm pretty sure I literally made a joke about this earlier, but I'm not sure if anyone caught attention to it. Imagine if that was a submarine. Yeah, good plumbing luck. Anyway, get all those. I did get the Giant's Potion this time, which means I got a lot more jellies to deal with. And hopefully with the big speed boost, I can actually go ahead and get further, and I can actually go ahead and... wait, were those different? What was that? How was I supposed to get multiple of those? I'm sorry, I'm skipping the jelly. I just want the box. I could not have gone for the box, but it's too good. I need all the fresh loot. I need all the fantastic loot. Okay. I did post on my Comic Studio account that, like, I wanted to go ahead and play through this update a good amount of time before I did anything, like, you know, worth posting, because I didn't want to go ahead and get spoiled by anything. So I want to make sure I went through this as efficiently as possible and made it through a lot of the story, most importantly, just so I can see all the sprites. And also, more than likely, I have to kind of, like, wait a couple days for, like... Oh, wait. Do you remember the techniques that we practiced together? Try not to miss a single jelly. Yada, yada, blah, and yada. I gotcha. Anyway. I kind of have to wait for, like, some of the sprites to be posted on, like, the Cookie Run wikis. Because if I don't... well, I gotta try and find a way to get them myself, which I wish I could. But so far, I have to wait for them for other people to officially post them, just so I can upload them myself. But, yeah. You know what? You know, I just had a thought. What if you made it, like, all the way to the end of here? And, like, you got some special reward for, like, actually managing to, like, collect every single jelly. That'd actually be pretty unique, but I did manage to get Diamond Rank. Anyway, I got that. And, of course, there's a check flag at the end. Of course there's a little check flag at the end. That's a technical license reference right there. It's small. It's a small detail, but I will say I appreciate how they kind of implement it into his own trial, which is really cool. But, whatever the case is, we're done here. I got Diamond Rank. And now we only have to deal with getting Rainbow Rank. I know that there's obviously I can get higher ranks, but look at all that loot. 1,500 crystals and thousands upon thousands of gems. We are on gem overflow right now, but luckily, I have some things that I can spend here. But anyway, let me go ahead and grab all these tokens. Come on, snag all those up. Thank you. Now we're... Wow, there's still a lot that we need. Anyway, with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and end the video right here because, well, later on we got to go ahead and get that rainbow rank, but don't worry. We'll get that soon once I get to that costume. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.